What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Kimmy Nicole with MixTalk.com, and I am in Augusta, Georgia for the 4th annual Herstler and Heels event. That's right, we are talking all things faith, health, and wealth.
Perfect.
Make sure you keep it locked right here on MixTalk.com and KimmyNicoleTV, because I will be getting some exclusive interviews with the keynote speaker of the day, Mr. Tony Gaskins, and the event creator, Ms. Quatisha Lovett.
And as of today, my life will do nothing but level up.
Miss Annetta Powell, she is going to be talking to us about finance and investments, okay? That's where the money's at, okay?
Well, I am a serial entrepreneur, so basically I believe in investing in multiple streams of income. So I'm a real estate investor. I own 5 tax franchises. I own a medical marijuana dispensary. Yeah,
That's where the money's at.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I own a boutique, a party bus limousine company, and I have formed this network called the Wealth Connect, showing people how to become entrepreneurs and build wealth. What pushed me, I remember I was working at this place called Johnson Controls, which was like an automotive plant. I was like a material analyst, and so one day I just realized that I could never become a millionaire working for somebody else. So I had to step out, and make my own money so that I can become a millionaire. People are not successful because they don't have skill set and they don't invest. People too cheap to invest in themselves, and so they don't understand when you don't invest in yourself, you only hurt yourself and you be struggling.
Hello. So remember that you have to invest in yourself, okay? Before we go, how can we get in touch with you, or how can people get in touch?
AnnettaPowell.com, or they can go to, my Instagram, Annetta Powell. But if they go to AnnettaPowell.com, they'll be able to connect with me right there.
I told you today is all about faith, wealth, and health. And I have the founder, okay? The founder, Miss QT of Herstler and Heels. How are you doing, love?
Oh man, let's see. No, I'm great. I'm great. It's just these nerves and everything is just all over the place. But I'm just excited.
This is your 4th annual. This is major.
Annual,
You said it's the biggest.
You would think by now, I wouldn't have these nerves and everything, but I guess for me, this is my baby. This is my passion. And so I don't believe these nerves will ever go away. And I don't think I want them to, because that's what pushes me to, try to bring it. And here we are, 4 years in.
4 years in. So tell everybody that doesn't know, what is Herstler and Heels? What does it mean?
Well, Herstler and Heels, what it means for me is, of course, a hustler, but for women, we have to do that in heels. You understand what I mean? And not necessarily heels, but to me symbolic too. We have to hustle with a baby on our hip. We have to hustle,
You just had a baby, by the way. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's just oftentimes we have so many challenges, but we still have to get up and hustle every day. So I think I put the Herstler in heels because we do hustle and we have to do it with so many challenges. But hey, we do it well, and I feel like we're taking over because of the fact that we can hustle with all these many challenges. And
Just tell me, what is so different about this one versus the last three that you've had?
well, if you notice, we went bigger this time. And that's because, when I initially started doing this, I always told myself I wanted to keep it small and intimate. But this particular year, when I got the vision for it, I saw big.
Right.
And I think that was because I believe it's more of a demand now to, inspire our women. This is the era where, again, we are doing great things. And I feel like when we come together collectively, that it's even greater. So I think from this year on, it will just continue to get bigger and bigger. We eventually plan to do a tour, so we'll be taking it outside of Augusta, Georgia. So I don't know. I think this is just the beginning of Herstler and Hills just being a lot larger. Well, Herstler and Hills just kind of branched out, and we've started Her by Herstler, which is helping, empowering, restoring. And it will basically be a membership. Women will come from all over, and we'll just basically create this Herstler community where we do just that: help, empower, and restore. And like I mentioned here, I think that too is, I know it will be international, and I'm just excited for where that is going. Of course, we'll still do this, but that is just a branch of one of the many things that we'll be doing outside of just the luncheon. So.
Absolutely. Talk a little bit about the speakers that you have today.
Oh man, I am so excited. As you saw, we had Denise Tucker, which is the CEO of Humana Treehouse, Chris Wright, CEO of Grindhouse, and like I said, I think in all areas of our life, if we're going to be successful, it has to, again, be in all areas. And so they were able to touch on health and how important it is for us to maintain good health. What is it to be successful if you can't enjoy it because you're ill, And, oh gosh, I'm so excited. Who's up next? Annetta Powell, Rich Woman Tendencies. Yes, and I know she's going to bring it. One of the things I love about her is she's going to tell us how she got rich, but then she's going to share with us how we also can get rich. So I love and admire her for that. And then next, of course, he's no stranger to many, Tony Gaskins. He's pretty much going to bring it home, and he's just going to touch on every area of our life, how to just level up. So I'm excited.
Absolutely. All right, what's going on, you guys? It's your girl, Kimmy Nicole, with MixTalk.com and KimmyNicoleTV. And as I told y'all, we were going to be talking to the keynote speaker of the event today, Mr. Tony Gaskins himself. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
We all know you. You're a best-selling author, inspirational, motivational speaker, and you're also internationally known. So tell us a little bit about how you got into that and what motivated you. I heard a little bit about the backstory, but tell my audience.
Well, I wrote a book when I was 22, and then social media. I just started using my gift online. I would post quotes. At one point, I was posting 17 quotes a day on Twitter. And it just started to go viral. And when it went viral, people started booking me to speak, NBA, NFL, and it took off from there.
So you mentioned the NBA and NFL. I also see that it's celebrity life coach. But what is the difference between life coach and a therapist?
A life coach does not diagnose you. So we don't deal with like past trauma and things like that. So we don't diagnose you, and we don't prescribe medicine. So a life coach is more so self-taught, and it's passion-based, purpose-based, whereas a therapist, they're a clinician. So they diagnose you, they have treatment plans, and they can prescribe, medicine. So that's the difference. One is kind of purpose-based, one is more so professional clinicians.
You always talk about purpose, living in your purpose, and self-love. When you're looking for the motivation and inspiration, on those days where you're just not feeling it, who do you go to? Who do you reach for that inspiration?
I talk to my wife. The good book says a man who finds a wife finds a good thing and receives favor. So I always talk to my wife. She's my life coach. And I feel like no one can speak to me greater than her because she knows me the best. She knows my heart. She can feel my heartbeat. And that's what I lean on.
So tell everybody about some upcoming projects that you're working on now.
My number one project right now is my new book called Make It Work. And it's 22 real life lessons for happy and healthy relationships. So you can pre-order it anywhere books are sold. Tony Gaskins, that's Gaskins, Gaskins. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TonyGaskins.com.